So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. Let us discuss about the introduction to sequences. Sequence. 13, 16, 19, and 22 is a sequence. And what could be the meaning of the sequence? Sequence, a list of numbers arranged in a pattern. And what could be the pattern of this sequence? From 13 going to 16, so we need to add 3. So 13 plus 3, that is 16, plus 3, 19, plus 3, that is 22. So what is the pattern of these numbers? 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, and 26 is a sequence. And what could be the pattern of the sequence? So what could be the number to be added or subtracted to make it 14? So that is 3. So 11 plus 3, 14, plus 3, 17, plus 3, 20, plus 3, 23, plus 3, that is 26. So the pattern of this sequence is 3. Terms. Each number in the sequence. So 13, that is the first term, 16, second term, 19, third term, and then 22, that could be the fourth term. So each number in the sequence. Finite sequence. Finite sequence, it is a list or string of discrete objects, usually numbers, that can be paired off 1 to 1 with the set of positive integers. 1, 2, 3, positive n. So it means we have the first term and we also have the last term. Our sequence that n. Infinite sequence. Infinite sequence, it is a list or string of discrete objects, usually numbers, that can be paired off 1 to 1 with the set of positive integers. 1, 2, 3, and then the 3 dots, that is the ellipses. So we have the first term, but no last term, or infinite. Or pwede rin naman, we have the last term, but no first term. So the infinite sequence are sequence that keep on going and going. Yung going and going niya, pwedeng nandito sa right side, pwedeng nasa left side. So let us see in the next example, the finite and infinite sequence. Finite sequence and infinite sequence. Example of finite sequence, that is negative 9, negative 2, 5, 12, and 19. While the infinite sequence, example is negative 9, negative 2, 5, 12, and 19. And then the 3 dots. These 3 dots, that could be the ellipses. So kung oobserbahan natin, same naman yung given eh. The only difference, yung last term. Merong first term, parehas. Merong last term, pero dito sa infinite sequence, infinite. So ibig sabihin nun, hindi mo alam kung kailan matatapos. So it is represented by 3 dots or the ellipses. Okay, second example. 127, 9, 3, 1, 1/3, and 1 over 9. Next, we have also the 3 dots that is considered as the ellipses. And then 127, 9, 3, 1, 1/3, and 1 over 9. So yung kanina, meron tayong first term. But then sa infinite sequence, walang last term. Well, this time, we have the first term for the finite. Meron din tayong last term for the finite. But this time, sa infinite sequence, meron tayong last term. Pero wala tayong first term, so that is infinite. Okay, next, third example. 1/2, 1 over 4, 1 over 6, and the 3 dots, and then 1 over 8. So as you observe, hindi ito may consider na infinite sequence because we have the first term, that is 1/2, and we have the last term, that is 1 over 8. 1/2, 1 over 4, 1 over 6, and 1 over 8. Yung 3 dots natin nasa dulo. So we have the first term, and then we have no last term. So yung 3 dots is represented as ellipses. So kung obserbahan ninyo, kung yung 3 dots ay nasa first term or last term, that is infinite sequence. Well, kung nasa in between siya, ibig sabihin nun, we have the first term And we also have the last term, so that is finite sequence. Let us use the functional relation S of n is equal to 3n plus 1, n from 1, 2, 3 up to 4. Let us find the first four terms of this finite sequence. So the given S of n is equal to 3n plus 1, and the value of n that we need to replace from 1 up to 4. Let us replace the value of n by 1. So S of 1 is equal to 3 times 1 plus 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1. The answer is equal to 4. Second, if the value of n is equal to 2, so S of 2 is equal to 3 times 2 plus 1. 3 times 2, that is 6 plus 1, so the answer is 7. If the value of n is equal to 3, so S of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 plus 1. So 3 times 3, that is 9, plus 1, the answer is 10. If the value of n is equal to 4, so S of 4 is equal to 3 times 4 plus 1. 3 times 4, that is 12, plus 1, the answer is 13. So the sequence, the first four terms of the sequence, that is 4, 7, 10, and 13. Let us find the next three terms of each sequence. Let us find the next three terms of each sequence. We have the first term, 9, second term, 17, third term is 25. What could be the next three terms? So let us observe. What could be the pattern to make it 17? What could be the pattern to make it 25? If we try to add 8, 9 plus 8, 17, plus 8, 25. So it means 25 plus 8, that is equal to 33. Plus 8, that is 41. Plus 8, that is 49. We have the first term, 25, second term, 17, third term, 9, and what could be the next three terms? So let us observe. Do you think what number to be added or subtracted? So kung itatry natin na i-subtract, so 25 minus 8, that is 17. 17 minus 8, that is 9. 9 minus 8, that is 1. 1 minus 8, that is negative 7. Negative 7 minus 8, that is negative 15. So the next three terms are 1, negative 7, and negative 15. Next example, let us find the next three terms of the sequence 16, 23, and 30. So let us observe what could be the number to be added to make it 23, to make it 30. So that is 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. Plus 7, that is 30. Plus 7, that is 37. Plus 7, that is 44. Plus 7, that is 51. So the next three terms of this sequence, that is 37, 44, and 51. So kung obserbahan nyo to, this is a finite sequence. How about this example? First term, that is 0.5. Second term, that is 1.5. Third term, that is 4.5. What could be the fifth term, sixth term, and the seventh term? So what could be the number to be added? Added kaya? So parang hindi. Kung ito, i-add natin is 1. Dito naman, 3. So, hindi po pwede. So, it means, what could be the number to be multiplied to make it 1.5? So, that is 3. 0.5 times 3, that is 1.5. 1.5 times 3, that is 4.5. So, it means 4.5 times 3, that is 13.5. Times 3, that is 40.5. Times 3, that is 121.5. So the next three terms are 13.5, 40.5, and 121.5. How about this one? 39, 34, and 29. What could be the next three terms? So as you observe, ano kaya yung ina-add or sinusubtract? So mukhang isusubtract to kasi pababa. So yung sinubtract, 5. So kung yung 5, 39 minus 5, 34. 34 minus 5, that is 29. 29 minus 5, that is equal to 24. 24 minus 5, that is 19. 19 minus 5, that is 14. We have the first term, that is 1, second term 4, third term 9, fourth term 16. So, obserbahan natin. Number to be added kaya? Try natin. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. So, cannot be. So, hindi number to be added. Number to be multiplied kaya? 1 times 4, 4. 4 times 4, 16. So, hindi po pwede. Hindi rin number to be multiplied. So, ibig sabihin, this is square numbers. So, 1 square, so that is equal to 1. 2 square, that is 4. 3 square, that is 9. 4 square, that is 16. Ibig sabihin nun, next 3 terms, 5 square, 5 times 5, 25. 6 square, that is 6 times 6, 36. 7 square, that is 7 times 7, that is 49. How about this one? First term, 27. Second term, that is 9. Third term, that is 3. So, number to be subtracted kaya? So, 27 minus 18, 9. 9 minus 18 cannot be. So, hindi siya number to be subtracted. So, pwede siyang number to be divided. So, what could be the number to be divided to make it 9? So, that is 3. 27 divided by 3, that is 9. 9 divided by 3, that is 3. So, 3 divided by 3, that is 1. 1 divided by 3, 1/3. 1/3 divided by 3, that is 1 over 9. So let us discuss about the extremes and the means. Extremes, it is the first and the last terms of the sequence. While the means, the terms between the first and last term. So the extremes, that is the first and the last term of the sequence. So the first term, that is -3, and then the last term, that is +7. So it means this is the extremes. The means, that is in the in-between, yung nasa gitna. So these are the means. So that is -2, 0, and +3.
Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.